Hello, I'm Mrs. Vaishali Samant. I invite you all to Saraswati tutorials. If you like my videos, please share and subscribe it and press bell icon and write your comments also, and in comments you can ask me difficulties also. Now I'll solve one problem. In a circle of radius 6 meters, this radius is 6 meters. An arc PQ subtends an angle of 30 degrees. PQ subtends an angle of 30 degrees at the center. Find area between arc PQ and chord PQ. This is chord PQ, this is arc PQ. So shaded region we have to find out. First thing, we have to find out area of the sector, and then area of the triangle you have to subtract from that. To find area of the sector, we have to convert this angle into radian measure. So 30 degrees into 30 into, as you know, you have to multiply by pi by 180. 0, 0 cancels, 3 cancels with this, you will get pi by 6 radians. So here theta is pi by 6 radians and r is 6. Area of the sector is half r square theta. This is a formula. So half r square, r is 6, 36 into theta is in radian. Cancel out the terms, you will get 3 pi. So area is 3 pi square units. Here this pi is 22 by 7. But we don't have to substitute here, only you can write like this. Next one, I want to find out area of this triangle. For area of this triangle, I will draw same triangle here to explain. I will not draw here only, it will become complicated. This is 30 degrees, this is 6, and this is also radius of the circle OP. This is also 6, this is also 6. What I will do, from P I will draw perpendicular. Perpendicular, when I am drawing, this becomes 90 and this is 30, so this one will become 60. So in 30, 60, 90 triangle, you know, I think you have studied it in high school. Side opposite to 30 is half of the hypotenuse. In 30, 90, 60 triangle, side opposite to hypotenuse is this side opposite to 30 degrees, side opposite to 30 degrees is half of the hypotenuse. So this is opposite to 30 degrees, so it is half of it, so it will be 3. We know that in 30, 60, 90 triangle, side opposite to 30 degrees is half of the hypotenuse, that is half into 6, that is 3. So PR is 3. Now area of the triangle is half base into height. Base is half into base is 6 into 3, it will become 9 square units. So area of the triangle, so required area is area between arc PQ and area of chord PQ. That is area of the sector minus area of the triangle. So area of the sector OPQ minus area of triangle OPQ. So sector area is 3 pi minus 9 square unit. Now I will give you some easy problems for practice. The difference between two acute angles of a right angle triangle is 2 pi by 5 radians. Find them in radians. Find other angles find those two angles in radian measure. So if this is right angle triangle, suppose A and B and C, this is right angle triangle. Difference between this means A minus B is given as 2 pi by 5. You know this is 90 and sum is 180. So A plus B also, you know, it is equals to A plus B is 90. So if you want to add and subtract, you have to make it, this is in radian measure, this is in degrees. So you make this one in degrees, multiply by 180 by pi. Cancel out some terms and then you will get A minus B, A plus B. Find A and B and write them in degrees. To write them in radians, you multiply by pi by 180, you will get this answer. Hint is given. Find in degree and radians the interior angle of regular hexagon. Hexagons having figure having 6 sides regular. So if these are the 6 sides, so you know sum of the exterior angles is 360. Because these are 6 angles, each angle will become 360 by 60. So it will become 660. See here, 360 by 6. 360 by 6, so it will become 60 degrees. So if this is 60, you find this. This is 180 minus 60. So 180 minus 60, you write this one in terms of radian. That will be the answer. For octagon, here we are dividing by 6. You have to divide by 8 there. For figure having 15 sides, you have to divide by 15 here. Find exterior angle, then find interior angle. Find the length of the arc of a circle of radius 9 centimeters and angle subtended at the center is 40 degrees. You know formula for length of the arc, but this should be in radian measure. So you write this one in radian measure and write L is equals to R into theta. You will get answer. R is 9, angle subtended at center is 100. Find length of the arc and area of the sector. Length of the arc is, this you make in radian measure. L is equals to R into theta, and this you know area of the sector, substitute in that theta in radian measure, you will get this answer. This is area. Area of the circle is 64 pi square units. Area is given. With the help of area you can find out radius. See here, area of the circle is 64 pi and formula for the area is pi r square. This cancels, so r will become 8. It is not plus or minus 8, it is length of the radius. It will be always positive. So r will become 8 here. And angle is 60 degrees at the center. This you make in radian. Then find length of the arc and area of the corresponding sector. This is the answer. You try all these problems for homework. Now I will define trigonometric functions. In high school, you used to define trigonometrical functions in a triangle. You know, if this is theta, this is 90, this is y, this is x, this is r. Y upon r is sine theta, this upon this is cos theta. But in till 10th standard, you have studied theta till 90 degrees only. Now we have to take here theta till 360 degrees or more than that also. So this triangle will be of no use. So now in 11th standard, you will have to define trigonometric functions in unit circle. Circle having radius 1. So O be the center of the circle. Now I am defining trigonometrical functions. O be the center of the circle with radius 1 and let Pxy be any point on the circle. Pxy be any point on the circle. Draw PM perpendicular to x-axis. And here PM is y and OM is x. Then we define. Don't ask me question of why it is like this. It is defined like this. Sin theta is y upon 1. Cos theta is x upon 1. Tan theta is this upon this. And its reciprocal is cosec theta. You have done it last year. Its reciprocal is cosec theta. Only thing we are defining is circle with radius 1. Sec theta is 1 by x. Its reciprocal. Tan theta is reciprocal of this. Now I will prove some results here which you know already. Now by Pythagoras theorem, x square plus y square is equals to 1. X you know cos theta, y you know sin theta. So sin theta whole square is sin square theta. So if you will substitute here this value, it will be cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Now divide this equation 1 by x square. So this one will become 1, this will become y by x whole square, and this one will become 1 by x whole square. So 1 plus y by x is tan. So tan square theta, and 1 by x is sec. So sec square theta. You have to remember these formulas. Now divide this equation by y square. So x upon y whole square plus 1 is 1 upon y whole square. X upon y is cot. So cot square theta plus 1 is cosec square theta. These are the important results which you have done last year. But again, I gave you definition of this. Now I will solve some problems based on this. First, I will solve some easy problems. Then I will give you difficult problems. Now you have to prove this is equals to this. LHS is equals to tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Just now we have derived this. This is sec square theta. Now you change this one in terms of sine and cos. Tan theta is sine upon cos theta, and sec is reciprocal of cos, that is 1 upon cos square theta. So sin theta upon cos theta divided by 1 upon cos square theta. This cos square theta will go to numerator and 1 cos theta will cancel. So answer is sin theta cos theta, that is RHS. Very simple problem. Now this problem, what I will do, don't substitute for sec here. You take sec square common. So sec square theta minus 1. Because here it is in terms of tan, sec you try to write in terms of tan theta. You know sec square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. And sec square theta minus 1 will become tan square theta. Because if you substitute this one as 1 plus tan square theta, 1 cancels. Now you multiply, you will get this answer. Now this problem, because this side it is tan, cot I will write in terms of tan. Otherwise usually we write it as cos upon sin. But here I want in terms of tan, so I will write in terms of tan. So cot is 1 upon tan A minus 1. This is 1 upon tan A plus 1. Take LCM tan A. Numerator will become 1 minus tan A. Denominator will become 1 plus tan A. This tan A, this tan A, LCM cancels. So this is your answer. Sin square theta into cot square theta plus sin square theta is 1. First I will take sin square theta common. Cot square theta plus 1 I will write. You can try this by another method also. You can write this one as cos square theta upon sin square theta and you can solve. You will get it. Sin square theta into bracket cot square theta plus 1 is cosec square theta. And cosec reciprocal is of sin. So it will be 1 upon sin square theta. It cancels, you will get 1. Here in trigonometry, you have to solve maximum problems. Then only you will come to know where which formula we have to use. Remembering only formulas, it is of no use. Which formula, where you have to use, you have to make practice for that. So try all those problems. Next time I will give you some more problems. And I will give you some problems to do at home also, is for practice. You try those problems also, then you will become expert in this. Trigonometry is very important because next year's most of the syllabus is based on trigonometry only. So I'll stop here now.